All right, y'all, we in the building. Um, put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear me good, because I have these appliances, and last time y'all said it was interfering with the audio. So go ahead and give me a 2 in the chat if you can hear me okay. Okay, I see the 2s. And last time, my bad, y'all. I don't know why it's doing that, but let me just start off by saying this, you all. The men keep flipping the script. Y'all keep taking the ball from us as women and running with it. And what I mean by that is everything that women try to position themselves in, as far as having leverage or having control and all of that, or having the advantage, the men say, you know what? I can do you one better, sweetheart. I'm going to flip gears on you and see how you like it. I'm going to pull a you on you and see if you can handle it. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of the times we're realizing we cannot. We cannot handle what the men actually go through, right? What we put the men through, we can't handle it when the ball is in our court. Okay? So the men are delivering back to us exactly what we've asked for. You said, once again, that you want to be strong and independent. The men said, okay, bet. I'll let you fend for yourself. The women said, we don't need you. We don't want you. The men said, okay, bet. Again, let's see how well you do by yourself. Right? The women said, I am the prize, and, you need to bow down to me. The men said, you sure about that? Let's get into that. And again, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. The men say, you sure about that, sweetheart? Because if you really want to be technical, is it not the men that are expected to take care of the woman and provide and protect and make sure that you're okay and the children are fine? Like, so if we're bringing in all of those different variables, wouldn't that then position the man in the equation to be the prize? If he's the one that is providing you with such luxuries, perks, and benefits, wouldn't that mean that you, ma'am, essentially need to bow down to me? I mean, if you want to play that game, that is. If you want to play the whole I am the prize game, one could argue that I am more of that than you. So you know what the men did? Once again, they said, all right, bet. We're going to see just how much of a prize you are by yourself. We're going to see how much, we need to be bowing down to y'all, and how beneficial it is for us to be with y'all when we bow out gracefully. And boy, oh boy, I said, boy, oh boy, rude awakenings, left and right, rude awakenings. When the men bowed out, we got to see just how much of a privilege, right, it was to have a man in your life. Women always talked about, what a man is supposed to do, what a man is supposed to be for a woman, right? And how, since I am the prize, I automatically deserve to have a man do for me and be for me, give to me. But when the man backed away, we was like, whoa, whoopsie. Actually, I need him more than he probably needs me. He's better equipped to be out here in this world than me, working hard and building and producing. Like, hold on now. Now the women are in the position of begging and bowing down. Drizzle, drizzle, anybody? The women said, you know what? I'm not going on no dates to these type of restaurants. You need to be spending this type of money on me and doing this for me and doing that for me and doing this for me and doing that for me. The man said, all right, bet, sweetheart, I won't take you anywhere. Ain't no dates no more. The men keep flipping the script, giving us rude reality checks and strong doses of the medicine that we try to give to them. What else do we say? Oh, yeah, you know, if you want to be with me, you need to be doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. And then when the man said, hold on, sweetheart, but can I get to know you first? Like, I don't even know you like that for you to be doing all of that. We haven't even established any kind of connection, bond, chemistry, rapport. But you want me to pretty much act and conduct myself like I'm your husband. And you know what the men did? They said, okay, y'all want to do all that? Well, if you're going to expect me to do all of that up front, I'm going to need 1, 2, and 3, X, Y, and Z from you up front. What did we say? I don't know you. I don't know you like that to be doing all that. I ain't your mama. I ain't your wife. Again, drizzle, drizzle, bitch. Like, same. The men are now holding a mirror up to us, and we are having to eat every word and every action. The men are like, now you see what I'm talking about? When I pull a you on you, you have the same responses that I have, right? When I give you exactly what you've bargained for and asked for, now you in your feelings. Again, that old flip of that script, baby. Can't handle it. What else did the women do? And again, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We can't hit that 400. I'm going to need 300 first. What else did the women do? Because y'all keep effing up the game for your damn self. I know the women like myself that are, you know, married and everything and got their man. I know we so damn happy. We so damn lucky, y'all. Because it's so bad today, it don't matter how good of a woman you are. It don't matter what you got going on. It don't matter what type of woman that you are, that you can pour into a man and all of that. The men today, so damn done, they don't trust none of us. So salute and shout out to the women who got their husbands already, who got their men already, who good, who understood the assignment early, aced that test, because we would be asked out. Just to be honest, we would be asked out in 2024 as a single woman who is trying to do things the right way. You would be asked out. Because marriage today, pretty much dead. Serious relationships today, pretty much dead. Having a man to take you serious, oh, deceased, under the ground, cremated. Bitch, please, I don't trust y'all. What else did the women do? The women said, oh, you're harassing me. I feel uncomfortable. Don't give me any compliments. Don't talk to me. Don't approach me. Leave me alone. The men said, all right, bet. Now, you have women out there today, right now, strongly encouraging the women out there to start approaching to start approaching men, because the women complain so bad to the men, complain so bad about the men, that the men all over, from different ages, backgrounds, the whole nine, said, damn, should I be afraid? Because honestly, you paying a woman a compliment in today's time can ruin your life. You approaching a woman in today's time could land you in jail, can get you a case. It's so bad, y'all. The younger men out here from the younger generations, they're actually afraid to approach the women because you don't know what the outcome could be. Your whole life could be ruined just from saying, hey, I like your shirt. I like your blouse. I like your hair. You have pretty eyes. Why do y'all also think that, what was it? Last time I checked, what did they say? 80% of the men between the ages of 18 and 29 are done dating? What? This shit is crazy. But again, the men are just giving you what you asked for. And even if you didn't directly ask for it, your actions did. So again, love, enjoy this new reality of y'all being by y'all damn selves and being alone, because that's the outcome. And yes, even the good quality women, y'all effed up too. Y'all effed up too. Because, and I'm gonna go here and say this, a lot of y'all, I'm gonna be real, y'all didn't call it out. So by default, it's still your fault. Y'all went with the flow. Y'all went with the flow. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing, no. I mean, I don't agree with her, and I know that's wrong, but I ain't gonna say nothing, though. So, sucks to suck. Thank you, Clarence. You kicked it off early before we even started the show. It says, Little Big Sis about to give the what up. Hold on. We gonna give y'all the what's up with the what's up. We gonna tell y'all what's going on. Thank you, DB. It says, is it young black men are not afraid to approach women? It's just a woman are not worth approach. That's another level and layer too, DB. But it's always levels and layers, DB. It's two sides to this. On one hand, you have men out there, young men out there, or men in general out there, to where it's like, look, I'm honestly afraid to approach a woman today because I don't know where that could lead me. I don't know if that could rub somebody the wrong way, give somebody the wrong idea, the wrong impression. And so let me just stay to myself. You got that going on. And then on top of that, you do have a lot of the men that's like, no, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of y'all. It is what it is. I don't even find it necessary to approach y'all, get to know you, take you out. Like that's all it was. And to me, DB, that's worse. That's worse. And the reason why I'm saying that is worse is because y'all have no desire whatsoever, right? The men out there that's like, you know what, I ain't scared to approach a woman. I ain't scared of all that. Like, I have no interest. That's worse than a man wanting to approach a woman but being afraid, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she's a good woman, a bad woman, indifferent woman. It's just like, I'm so good being by myself. I'm so good not dealing with these chicks. And that's terrible, because women actually need men. And I'm gonna say that every day. I'm gonna say that every time, because it's true. It reigns supreme. I don't care that y'all don't want to hear it. I don't care that it damages y'all egos as women. Oh, I don't need no man. Yes, we do. Hell, you talking about? Y'all better ask Vivica Fox. Y'all better ask Vivica Fox. Come on now. That lady, 60 years old. She went her whole life pretending. Her whole life pretending, oh, I ain't need no man. And, oh, you know, I was good. And, you know. Then when she started getting older, what she started doing? Having her confessions. We can hit 500. I'm going to need 400 first. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Vivica pretended like she was hot-ish all her damn years. Even when she was with 50 Cent and he dropped her ass like a bad habit, she was still trying to save face and pretend like, you know, I don't even know what happened. You know, it just is what it is. You know, maybe he couldn't handle no real woman, you know. But every time it would slip through the surface or slip through the cracks that, damn, like he was the best I ever had. And I feel like I messed up and I fumbled. I had too many people in our relationship, too many people in the business, you know. She pretended for a long time until what happened? Life happened. Time happened. Time is undefeated. It reveals it all. Now here she is, 60 damn years old, talking about she ready to date and she ready to find her husband, her special someone. Why? Because your nature, baby. I don't care how many accomplishments. I don't care how beautiful you think that you are. I don't care how much money you got. You can't run from what you can't run from. Wanting a man, needing a man, and desiring a man is one of those things. It is the thing. And I don't give a damn if that hurts your feelings. Be mad at nature. It designed you that way. So it is absolutely terrible that we have men out here like DB that's like, look, it ain't that I'm scared of y'all hoes. I just don't want none of y'all. I'm just good by myself. Thank you, AO God. It says, what's good, little big sis? Been a minute since I last tuned in, but I'm back. Keep spitting facts. Shorty tell me I'm so simple and let nothing bother me. That's because I love me and she learned to love me how I love me. Simply. Oh, whoopsie. And you must have changed your name. What was your name before? AO God. Was your name still AO God? I don't remember that name ever been in my chat. But I'm glad that you're back, okay? And I appreciate your donation. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe, y'all. Some real talk from your little big sis. Real talk from your little big sis. And you're absolutely right, AO God. A lot of you guys out there are showing these women better than you can tell them. I'll show you how they need to be treated. And what's so crazy about how y'all are showing us is y'all are showing us by dismissing us. Y'all are showing us by not dealing with us. Y'all are showing us by bossing up on us. See, this right here is how I need to be treated. Like a boss, like a king, like a god, like a man, with respect, class, decency, dignity. Don't talk to me like that. See, AO God, what y'all did was show these women how to treat you, how to love you, how to respect you by backing away. They could not handle that. Hear me out, y'all. The moment that these females show to you that they are not respecting you or listening to you or, you know, anything of that sort, y'all just cut it off. Ain't no bickering back and forth. The men today don't argue with no females. Fuck I look like. I got too much going on. Arguing with you trying to make you understand, make you do better, see better. Not, that is wasting my damn time. I could be making money, sweetheart. Please go. You're dismissed. And y'all standing on that shit. It's not this thing of, oh, I'm going to pretend like I don't want her. And I'm going to pretend like, I'm good without her. No. And that's the thing about it, you all. And I'm getting to this video in a second. That's the thing about it, you all. Energy does not lie. Energy is very, very real. Okay? We can feel it. We can see it. Hell, we all are energy. Right? So we can definitely tell when a man is serious, when a man is good. Right? We can tell when you're playing. We can tell when, this is really authentically how he's feeling and how he's doing. And so when y'all are walking away from us as women, because maybe we're playing games or, whatever the case may be, and we see that y'all are flourishing, you're unbothered. We know that's real. That's real life. This is not a drill. Like, this is real life. And we know that y'all are good because what are y'all not doing? You're not nanny boo-booing us like you used to. Or like we do. We can hit 600. I'm going to need 500 first. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Come on now. When have I ever lied to you? Spread this truth. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. The men moved on, prospered, and didn't look back. Didn't give a damn to say, yeah, because look at me now. You don't have to. The men don't have to say, look at me now. We see you. It's the women out here. This is how you know a lot of the females out here are fraudulent. You can tell that a lot of us are fraudulent in our maneuvers and what we're trying to do to upstage the men, because everything that we do, every little accomplishment goes back to, yeah, and I did it because I'm a strong, independent woman and I didn't need no man. And guess what? A man couldn't do it. It always goes back to a man. We don't never just prosper in peace. We see y'all prospering in peace. And like I said, energy don't lie, so we know it's real. Some guys out there, for example, in the past, hell, there's a lot of them, to be honest. A lot of guys from the past, you all, the elevation was very much so giving, I'm only doing this for the validation, the approval, and to rub it in a woman's face. And we can see right through it. And that's why we would play on that when y'all would do that. Oh, nigga, you still lame. You still a square ass nigga. You still ain't that guy. We still don't want you. Yeah, you got all this money, but you still square ass. Man, nobody wants you. Because we can see that you were only doing it so that we could validate you. So the way to chop you down is to tell you to your face, like, yeah, nigga, yeah, but you still ain't that though. And it would hurt you to the core because it was the very thing that you were trying to escape. It was the very thing that you were trying to rub it in our face with. Like, yeah, I got money now, and I'm bossed up, and I got this job, and I got this career going, and I got this car, and I got these clothes, and I got this jewelry, and I got this house. You were only doing it to rub it in. Only do it to say, oh, dang, I see you now. You glowed up. You bossed up. You getting to the bag. I want you now. We know. We can tell. We can tell the difference. We can see the difference. So when I see a guy like that, I know the very way to chop you down in size. I'm going to tell you the very thing that I know goes against everything that you work so hard for. You work so hard so I can tell you congratulations. You work so hard so that, I can say, oh, I'm sorry. Take me back. Let me in. You're doing so good now. I regret. See, you did it for that. And I can tell that, so I'm going to say that. and it's gonna chop your ass down. Then you're gonna go on a damn rampage. Oh, these women, I hate them. They trash. They this, they that. But today's men, y'all don't give a F. These and don't get it twisted. The women will still try to use those cards on you. Even when we know it's real. Even when we know, nah, he really good. Like, he ain't do that to get my validation. He didn't do that to, rub it in my face. Like, he just authentically did it for himself. He just trying to elevate and, evolve and grow as a man. He did it for, valid reasons. It had nothing to do with me. But because I am salty or whatever the case may be, I'll still use those same antics and those same tactics. And I'll say, oh, but you still this. Oh, but you still that. And you really ain't got that. And you really ain't got this. And I still. But what do the men do now? Oh, okay. No response, bitch. And when a man does not give you a response, that means he doesn't give a damn. He don't care what you say. These men like, yeah, I'll be lame. Yeah, I'll be square. Yeah, you're right. I still don't got that. Yeah, yeah. But can we get that? Like, y'all don't care. It's a different breed. It's a different breed, baby. And like I said, we can tell. Y'all showed us better than y'all can tell us. You showed us better than you told us. Now look at us. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this.
Women need to start making the first move.
Could y'all hear that? She started off heavy. Women need to start making the first move. Oh, how far we falling. Oh, how far we falling. Nah, the man supposed to chase me. Okay, I see the twos. The man supposed to chase me. Now you gotta chase the men. What? Poor little tinks. Y'all knew not what y'all were asking for. Yeah, we want to be equal so damn bad. Congratulations, you played yourself. By trying to be equal to the men and have to go through what the men go through and all that, that was the worst mistake we could have made. That was one of the biggest mistakes women could have made, was trying to compete with the men and be like the men and do what the men do. How you gonna beat him at being him? Look at you now, poor little tinks. Now y'all gotta do the pursuing. Now y'all are the ones out here having to court the men. The fuck? The women now have to court the men, y'all. Oh yeah, I got all this going on, so yeah, go ahead and do your audition. Show and prove to me why I should have you to be a part of my life, young lady. Go ahead, I'm listening. I know y'all lying. But I thought y'all were the prize, ladies. A prize don't have to show and prove why they should be won. Let's get into it.
Women need to start making the first move. If anyone wants to be in a relationship, that's absolutely what has to happen. It just has to happen. Guys, in the comments, back me up on this. We have told men for years that their masculinity is toxic. Some men, as they got interested in dating, that's literally all they know, is to stay away from women, is to not bother them, and definitely don't approach them. So there is nothing wrong with a woman approaching a man. That shows confidence.
Does it? Hear me out. What did she just say? She said women have to start approaching and making the first move when it comes to men. She goes on to further say that a lot of the guys of today, all they know is you never approach a woman. That's dangerous. Like the younger generation of men, due to the things that they've witnessed, as far as, women putting false claims and charges on men and all of that, making a mockery or whatever, trying to ridicule and shame a man for paying her a compliment or whatever, approaching her. A lot of the young generation of men, all they know is stay away from the women. So now y'all have no choice. The younger generations coming up behind us, they have no choice but to approach the men. Because all the young generation knows is that's off limits. You don't do that. Abort mission. That's danger. Danger. Now, this lady, she says that a woman approaching a man is okay. It shows that you're confident and all of that. Sure, I'll give her that. But what I'm really seeing and hearing when I watch this video is her trying to really smooth it over for the women to ease them into this new reality. So to me, what she's attempting to do is to make the transition, as far as this script being flipped, a lot more easier on the women, to make them feel better about having to do things this new way. Because again, a lot of the men checked out and done. The men woke up and realized that they were doing entirely too damn much for women that were, first things first, really not deserving like that. But second off, you're not even getting a good deal. So why are you going above and beyond to show and prove your value to this female, when you are the one that's essentially changing her life? You're making her life better and easier. So why is it that you have to go out of your way to make her life better and easier? You essentially, I'm gonna just put it plain, okay? And I know the females gonna hate when I say this, but it is what it is. I gotta drive the point home. It's essentially the same thing as a pot of gold, okay? Trying to convince a poor person why they should take me. Hey, I'm a pot of gold. Like, let me work hard to show and prove to you why you should take me home with you. Like if you take me home with you, like, I'm gonna change your whole life. Like, I can buy you anything that you want. Like, I can make your life easy. Like, you don't have to worry about nothing. Like, just please take me home. And the poor person like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see, because like I just like, you gold and shiny and everything, but that's where y'all messed up. Y'all laughing, I'm serious. I had to give a dumb ass analogy so y'all can really understand how goofy y'all are. I don't know if I can take this pot of gold home. I mean, you gonna change my life and everything, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's a bigger pot of gold out there that's shinier and more golder than you looking ass. And again, that was the dumbest thing you could have did, because all y'all did was give that pot of gold some time to sit back and reflect on their value. Like, why am I begging this chick to take me home? Why am I begging this chick to take me in and, be with me? Like, wait a minute. How about I use my gold that's in my pot to give me a bigger and better pot that I can put even more gold in? Like, and man, The gold just started accumulating even more gold, getting bigger and better pots to be in and shit, just flourishing and, got shinier and shit. And then guess what? That pot of gold got real comfortable being by itself. Like, damn, like, I was able to do all of this by myself and for myself. If that woman would have took me home, she would have spit me up and used me up. I wouldn't have none of what I've been able to accumulate today. If I would have convinced that poor ass woman to take my ass home, I would probably have no gold left. But look at me, I got all this gold just piling up. I got new pots and shit. I'm able to do what I want to do. Man, I'm upgrading, I'm elevating. Oh, what was I thinking? With y'all goofy ass. Now here y'all come. Because the winter is here and you shivering and shit. Oh, pot of gold. Where are y'all? Where are y'all? Please. Now the pot of gold, like, you know what? I would make some of this gold drizzle on your ass, but I just don't know. Like, I think I would rather keep all my gold to myself instead of wasting it on your ass. I mean, maybe if you can convince me, go ahead and show me what you about again. Like, why should I let your poor ass to take me home? Like, remind me, because I'm real comfortable now, and so I don't know what I was thinking before. Like, dumb ass, just goofy. Thank you, AL God again. It says, remember when men pursuing women was called courting? Lord have mercy. Now it's considered harassment. Lord have mercy. You won't get us locked up trying to flirt with you. Now you got to show us your interest before we do. Thanks, feminism. Whoopsie. Damn, we keep messing up. Thank you, 5D Solar Shift. It says, peace to you, goddess. Excuse me. Keep spreading that truth. Much abundance and gratitude to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You needed this, Mac? Oh, we just breaking down everything bit by bit. They can be mad in the car, but I'm going to spit this truth in my car. Amen. Amen. Okay. Oh, ain't no dudes begging like Keep Sweat no more. That's the old school. That's the old school. That's the thing of the past, baby. That shit is ancient. Begging for what? Let's be clear, you all. In today's time, and it's no shade, I'm just being honest. In today's time, there is really nothing that a woman can offer to a man that he absolutely needs outside of maybe procreation. The women today, and I'm just being honest, they have nothing to offer. So what the fuck am I begging for? A bill? Y'all don't submit. Y'all not faithful. Y'all greedy, needy, entitled, selfish, lazy. What? Beg for what? The men woke up like, wait a minute, I've been begging for a bill. I essentially been begging for a bill. I've been essentially working hard so that I can accumulate another bill to be a part of my life. Because the women today, I'm just going to be honest, they're not going to offer you anything of real substantial value. And again, even if she does, the men ain't trying to take that type of risk on it. That's why I'm saying all the women out there like myself that found their man or married and everything and happily settled down now, you lucked up, sweetheart, because you could very well be on these damn streets and in these damn streets. For these damn streets. By your damn self. Don't matter how much of a good quality woman you are. Don't matter how much you were able to be polished up and cleaned up and redeemed. The men today are just, they're not gambling with it. So no, ain't no begging. Begging for what? Thank you to Automatic. It says men these days understand that if they have to chase a woman to get her, they will have to continue to chase her to keep her. Oh, whoopsie. We can hit 800. I'm going to need 700 first. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Now here y'all come dropping gems and jewels like this. As if the women were not sick enough. As if the women were not miserable enough. Here come the automatic. Spilling some more game as far as what the men came to realize. Y'all gave men way too much time by themselves without your ass to really see what it was hitting for. The automatic said, we peep game on y'all. We've noticed that the more that we do for you, the more greedy that you get. And again, shout out to the quality women. I know this does not apply to all of us, but it's too many to count, which is why a lot of us are screwed up today. Congratulations, you played yourself. But the men realized, like automatic, that the more you do for these females, the more greedy and needy they get. Like, oh, you did this? Well, I want you to do this. And now you're going to do that? Now I want you to do that. There's no appreciation. It's never enough. It's always something more that you could have been doing. You're a hamster on a damn wheel. The men woke up to that too and said, you know what? Yeah, nah. They don't appreciate this shit. You know what we said instead? The automatic. We said, oh, a man's supposed to do this. So why am I going to go ahead and congratulate a man for doing what he's supposed to do? Ooh, we found out so quickly, the automatic. So quickly and swiftly. Just how much the men didn't have to do a damn thing. We feeling that shit. Because now y'all are nowhere around. Y'all said, remind me again what I was supposed to do. Shout out to you, Perry. It says, roses are red, violets are blue. Being alone is the new you. Whoopsie! Drizzle, drizzle. It's a cold game. It's a cold game, baby. Lord have mercy. Perry again says, it's funny when a man builds, real women will chase him. When a real woman builds, she has to chase a man. Either way, women are going to chase. Hashtag let that sink in. Drizzle, drizzle. Whoopsie. Thank you, E. It says, do women watch your channel? Just wondering, because you're really doing a good job. Shout out to you and your family. You and your family is definitely protected. Thank you so much, E. Here's the thing, E. Do women watch me? Yes. Do they like me? No. Okay. So what they'll do, E, is they'll watch my content from the clouds. Then they'll go and make attack videos about me on TikTok and, you know, other platforms and all of that. But something that I did notice, E, is a lot of the women that really rock with me, they're already married. You know, they are the ones who are wiped up. They are the ones who are good and solidified, which is why they are wiped up. You know, it's a pattern that I've noticed. It's the women who are miserable, struggling, and alone that no man wants. They are the ones who attack me. But the women who have good men and are married and all that and settled down and all that, they agree with everything I'm fucking saying. Thank you, Zeta. It says, no woman in my bank account is full of life. Lord, have mercy. That's something else the men realize. Damn, like I said with that pot of gold analogy. I got all this gold. Damn, I'm able to accumulate and build and prosper. Like, damn, this is the life. The women, after by allowing these men to take a step back and see just how much they were unneeded. Now, here's the thing, you all. When it comes to good quality women, we can and we do add on value to a man's life. We do make your life more enjoyable, more easier for you. You know, we will be so much of an essential part of your life that it could actually start to feel like, oh, I do need my woman. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying you can start to feel that way, it's just because, honestly and truthfully speaking, like, men really don't need women. I'm just going to be honest. You don't need us outside of procreation. You don't. There's nothing that we can really. I'm gonna shut up because I know I already be pissing the women off enough, so I don't want to do too much. But when it comes to the good quality women, what I'm trying to say is, like, yes, we will add on to your life in a positive way to where we are beneficial and we are essential, right? The issue is, though, it's too many women out there that are not doing that. It's too many women out there to where it's like, well, you're dead weight. Like, you're not making my life more enjoyable or easier. So I really don't need you. At least with a good quality woman, I can delegate tasks to her and, light my load a little bit, something. But a lot of these chicks today, greedy and lazy. Give me, give me, give me. And no, I ain't doing that. Thank you, Neo. It says, I honestly don't need them approaching me. It's too much extra work for a new person in my life who I probably couldn't even talk to about my problems. Oh, my God. Lest I'll be accused of trying to make them my mom. Hashtag can't win for, man. Do y'all see what you've done? Do y'all not see what you have done? That's something else that the men have come to grips with. And it's your fault. It's a lot of the women's fault for doing this. It's the women's fault for making y'all feel as though, everything that you do is in vain. You being vulnerable with her, makes you weak. You requiring certain things of her, makes her a slave. This is what y'all done. Now the men said, damn, that's how you feel. So, okay, well, I mean, I don't mean to make you feel that way, so let me just go ahead and leave. I don't mean to make you feel like, I'm bossing you around and, I think you my mom and, I think you my slave. I don't mean to make you feel that way at all. And don't let a man, again, be vulnerable with you and start expressing his feelings. Oh, baby, how we use that against you. See, let me go ahead and do a fight because I got to go here. You open up a can of worms, and I'm getting into this video. Hold on, y'all. Neophyte open up a can of worms. I gotta get into it. Women said that they wanted men that were open, honest, men that, again, could be vulnerable, express themselves, be sensitive, all of that. Y'all say y'all wanted that from a man. And the moment that a man gives you exactly that, what do? What do you do but throw it in his face and use it against him later? You wanted men to express their emotions, express their feelings and all that. And when they do, oh, niggas, suck it up. You soft. You weak. Grow up. You a grown man. Deal with it. So now the men shut down. The men shut off. Ain't dealing with you. Ain't talking to you. Ain't dating you. Ain't courting you. Ain't approaching you. It's your fault. Whether you directly told the men to leave you alone or your actions display such a thing, that's exactly what y'all got. And y'all can't take it. I'll be open with you. I'll be, vulnerable with you. I'll express my emotions, express my feelings and all of that. I'll let you know what's on my mind, how I'm feeling. And each and every time we disappointed them, we let them down. Now they like, okay, I'm going to shut off. Because again, I can't win for losing. Let's get into it, you all. Like I said, we can hit 800. We're going to need 700 first. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, baby. Hold on, I got Johnny. Johnny says, this sounds like outsourcing will be more appreciated more than having a single entitled female with her ungrateful handout. Drizzle, drizzle. I'm telling y'all, these are the realizations and conclusions that the men are making. And it's nobody to blame but the women. This is what y'all have done. The men are like, okay, yeah, I'll just pay somebody to do that for me. I'll just figure out how to do it by myself. It's fine. Hell, you can almost pay and tip a maid and a cook, a chef, to do those things, and they're gonna be way more grateful than these females are, right? That's what Johnny is essentially saying. Like, shit, I'd be better off just hire me a chef, and pay them handsomely, and then they're gonna be like, oh, thank you so much. Can't you get that from your own woman? Thank you, Bobby. It says, who took a bigger L this year? The real woman's or Drake the Drizzler? Bobby, let's not start. Let's not start, Bobby. Please. Thank you, Del Monte. It says, Saudi Arabia took the dollar off the petrodollar. Women need to listen? Yes? I don't know. But shout out to you, Del Monte. Thank you. Thank you, Zayda. It says, I'm glad you're speaking a little bit, sis. My ex be hitting me up trying to get close again to me. I'm in the gym. Money good. Nah, I decline her offer. Move along. Whoopsie. See what I'm saying? Like, they be fumbling. And then, here's the thing, you all. A lot of these women don't realize what they had in you until you're gone. They can't see the big picture up close and personal. But when they back away and they start to see you, they're like, hold on now. Shit, I should have stayed over there. But by that time, the men already cut you off. It's done. In today's time, once you expose who you really are, ain't no coming back from it. Ain't no do-overs. It's not. Because men are already skeptical to begin with. You know what I mean? So if I'm already on the fence to begin with, all it's going to take is one little slip up in order for me to be like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Delmonte again says, Sunday, Saudi Arabia took the petrodollar off the standard. Prophecies are unfolding. Women really need to listen. What's going on? Delmonte, look, y'all need to fucking listen. The dollar going down and shit. What is going on? Lord have mercy. Y'all like the video. Hold on. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. But thanks again, Delmonte. Are y'all heeding the warnings of Delmonte, ladies? Shit. Okay, let's take it back a little bit and play. Let's see. What happened? Oh, here it go. Tripping again. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to redo it. They stay hating on us, man. I swear. Let me see. I might have to re-airdrop it. Yep. Okay, y'all. While I re-airdrop this, go ahead and like the video, share the video, and subscribe for me. Okay. I hope this works. Thank you, Last. It says, hey, little big sis, you should do a show talking how even married hyenas better watch out because all men, regardless how their status are, waking up. Ooh, you ain't lying. You so right. Hell, we can throw that in the mix today. We can throw that in the mix today, Let's. Ladies, we are dealing with such a new breed of men that they are not talking about it's cheaper to keep her. That's old news. That's old news. No. In today's time, it's cheaper to leave her because the stress is not worth your peace. The stress is not worth your sanity. It's just not. So yeah, you can leave because my peace of mind, my freedom, my happiness, that shit right there is priceless. So ladies, you better hold on real tight to your good husband and stop playing around. Don't F around and find out, sweetheart. On top of that, let's take it a step further, lass. Let's take it a step further. The married men. Am I gonna go there? I'm gonna go there. We gonna spice it up a little bit. The married men are the most desired. Why do y'all think that all the married men getting all the damn play? Fellas, y'all could probably even vouch for this if you're married. Y'all go out somewhere, they see that ring on your finger or whatever the case may be. You be having so many females on you. But when you were single, it was like you didn't matter. You didn't even exist. But when they see that you are able to be the committed type, the settle down type, like let me put it like this. Married men are viewed under the lens of, oh, he must be responsible. Because he is the type of guy that would provide for a family, take care of a family, you know. So if you're married, you're going to be perceived to be more of the responsible type, more of the loyal type, more of the faithful type. And women want in on you. You're going to be also presented to be more stable, secure. Because if you were not, you would not even feel it necessary or feasible to take on the responsibility of a family. You know what I'm saying? So that is how they're automatically viewing you. Like, oh, he's married. That means he knows how to commit. He knows how to provide for a family. He knows how to protect. He is stable. He's secure. And with the struggle being out here today, these women, they want your husband, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. And he's already shown and proven that he is the type to be married. So surely, if he leave your ass, he can do it again with me. Stay safe. Stay safe, married women. Stay safe. You got you a good husband, stay safe. And the way you can stay safe is by continuing to do what you've been doing as far as how you got that man. Don't start slacking up and doing all that. No. Oh yeah. This video finally airdropped. That's crazy. That took hellas. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. So yeah, it's a new breed, a new day and age, baby. Your husband will leave you. Your husband will leave you if he ain't on your P's and Q's. Especially with all these chicks throwing themselves at your husband. You probably like, hold on now. Shit. What my wife won't do, I can find a new wife to do. Lord have mercy. So yeah, be safe. Okay, let me see. Can I share this? And then I'm gonna get to the rest of y'all donations. All right. Yeah, we should have as close to 700 likes as possible. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Let's just start from the top, y'all.
Women need to start making the first move. If anyone wants to be in a relationship, that's absolutely what has to happen. It just has to happen. Guys, in the comments, back me up on this. We have told men for years that their masculinity is toxic. Some men, as they got interested in dating, that's literally all they know, is to stay away from women, is to not bother them, and definitely don't approach them. So There is nothing wrong with a woman approaching a man. That shows confidence. And you know what? I don't even know if this stat is true. I didn't do much research into this, but I did see that 86% of women who make the first move end up married. So, I mean, come on, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't even care if that's not even a true statistic. Hell, let's run with that. But guys, back me up in the comments. Say, yeah, you would love that. Or women say, yeah, I made the first move and I'm now engaged, married, whatever. I'm telling you, that's just the way it's got to be. You don't have to like it. I mean, I'm sure guys didn't like when they were being called, when their masculinity, when their whole being was called toxic. They didn't like that. So start making the first move.
What did she say? She said, y'all have been calling men toxic. Masculine men who approached you, that want to court you and date you, they were toxic. So they stopped being toxic and left you alone. And I can't stress this enough. I really do feel like her saying, oh, ladies, there's nothing wrong with you all approaching a man. It shows that you're confident. And I actually came across a stat that said the women who actually approached their men first, you know, they were the ones who ended up married and all of that. And I really do strongly feel like she's saying those things because she understands what's coming down the pipeline. She understands that this new world that we're getting ready to enter into, as a woman, you're going to have to approach a man. It's no other way around it. And she's really trying to convince y'all that, no, ladies, it's okay. It's okay. It means that you're confident and, you know, you're more than likely to get married if you do it. She's trying to make it easier of a pill to swallow because that's the pill you're going to have to swallow, sweetheart. Y'all are going to have to try to convince these men to let you in. Because for so long, y'all have condemned the men, told them that they were toxic, they were wrong, they were annoying, they were harassing you, they were dangerous. Now you, ma'am, have to be in that position to where you got to make the first move. You got to show and prove your value to that man. You got to court him. You got to convince him. Pretty soon, y'all going to have to take the damn men out on the damn dates. Then y'all going to be real mad then. Oh, why we can't just go to the park? The park is free. But when the men were trying to take your ass to the park, nah, it's too hot for all of that. Ain't nobody trying to be out there in nature. Man, when these scripts keep getting flipped, y'all laughing. I'm so dead ass serious, man. I am so dead ass serious. Now, I don't know if that stat is true. Like, she doesn't know either. I don't know if the stat is true as far as, you know, a lot of the women who approached their men first, they ended up married to those men. I don't know how true that is. But what I can say, for myself even, and even other women, yeah, that worked out. That worked. I was the first one to inbox my husband. I was the first one to talk to my husband. I was the first one to do that. And yeah, here I am. My wedding anniversary is on tomorrow. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary. Been married for 7 years, been together 12. And there's so many other women that have the same story to where it's like, yeah, I was the one who complimented him first, or I was the one who, you know, shot my shot first and maybe gave him a little wink and flirted with him. Yeah. And not too long ago, that was taboo. Oh, girl, please. Like, I ain't ever doing that. If he don't let me know he want me, then I don't want him. And if he ain't doing it, he better chase me. He better pursue me. That's not a woman's job. A man's supposed to. Y'all keep finding out real harshly what a man ain't supposed to do and what he ain't got to do. And now you in that position to where you're going to have to. Like I said, that used to be taboo. Pretty soon, that's going to be the new norm. The new norm is, hey there, sweetheart, talking to the man. Can I take you out tonight? The women going to have to turn into damn Luther Vandross. Excuse me, mister, what's your name? Yeah, y'all going to have to be, Lucy Vandross, bitch. That's what y'all gonna have to do. Y'all gotta take the men out for drinks, muffins, cupcakes. That's gonna be the new norm. And you have no choice. So this lady right here, in my humble opinion, is just trying to ease you into it a lot more gracefully. Y'all laughing, I'm so damn serious. I'm so damn serious. She's trying to make it easy for you to do. Oh, okay, that means I'm confident. So if I approach a man, that just means I'm confident. Yeah, I'm just confident. No, but you got to do that. But yeah, if they make you feel better, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you could actually end up married. Yep, go ahead. You ain't gonna have no choice. Look, y'all. The men already feel like dealing with y'all in and of itself is counterproductive. If I deal with a woman that's more of a bill, that's less freedom for me, more responsibility for me, like, it's already that. So hell no, I'm not gonna approach you and try to get with you. For what? So I can put more on my damn plate? No. So you already got that going on. And on top of that, y'all just wreck the damn shop so damn terribly to where a man, he could really jeopardize everything that he's worked so hard for if he does approach you, if he does try to pursue you. So yeah, you're gonna have to do that, man. Woman up. Lord have mercy. I know I'm speaking facts, man. Y'all can be mad at y'all mama. It's okay. And don't be mad at me. Be mad at your damn self. Y'all did it. Thank you, DB. It says, please. XX is just call the bear. Leave us men alone. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Meth. I'm just gonna call you Benya. Thank you, Benya. It says, no matter how nice you reject them, they get mad. You're either gay or scared of pussy. Oh, whoopsie. Y'all want to go there real quick? Let's do that. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check something. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna check my likes too. Hold on. Oh, y'all are doing terrible on the likes. Why do y'all keep doing this? I really want to know. We had 700 people in the building. We only got 469 likes. Please stop playing. Please stop playing. Hold on. Get my likes up, y'all. I gotta change this. Fudge cakes. Okay, here we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let me check. Let me see what y'all doing. Cause y'all be playing with your little big sis. Hold on. Y'all need to stop playing with your little big sis. Are my lights getting up? Let me see. Cause y'all love to play. Let me see. Okay, they going up, but it still ain't enough. It ain't sufficient. Get us to 660. Yeah, let's do that. Get us to 660, y'all. All right. Let's get into what Benya said. Benya said, no matter how nice you reject them, they get mad. You're either gay or scared. A lot of these chicks, I don't think they're going to be really able to handle this new world that they've created for themselves. Right? Which is why the lady in this video, in my opinion, is really trying to make it, easier for them to do. But here's the thing, y'all. I don't think that we're gonna really take it well when the men do reject us, because like that's the new position that we put ourselves in, to where we're gonna be the ones being turned down. Like, oh no, I'm good, or oh no, let's just take it slow and go from there. Like, I don't think that we're gonna be able to be equipped to handle that level of rejection like that. Even if, like Benya said, even if you do it respectfully, like, oh no, sweetheart, um I'm not really interested, or I got a lot going on and I'm not really trying to settle down. Like, I don't know what that's gonna look like. I don't know how that's gonna be, because we've never been in a position as women to get rejected by men like that. Now, you're starting to see that happen more and more, but it's still not coming from a place of a woman approaching a man. Like, that's still something that's fairly new and taboo, but pretty soon it's going to be normal. But like, we still have not even entered into that arena yet, as far as having to approach a man. It's coming, but I think it's going to be real ugly. It's going to be ugly starting off. Because even the instances to where the man approached the woman and you wanted to court her, or date her, or get to know her, whatever the case was, and let's say y'all were hitting it off really good, and maybe she wanted to take it to the next step, like, I want to have sex with you. If a man says, oh no, I don't, like, let's take it easy, like, let me still establish some kind of connection with you, get to know you a little better before I do all of that. Like, I don't want sex to throw off what we're trying to build. I don't want to do that so early. Even when those scenarios arise, the women are in their feelings. Like, oh, he must be, hey girl, or he must got a little bitty penis, because what kind of man is gonna reject and turn down sex? And what kind of man? Oh, girl, please. Like, girl, I went back to his house and everything, and can you believe he only wanted to talk? And can you believe he only wanted to have a nightcap? And can you believe he ain't even try me? He ain't even, man. I've heard so many men get shamed and ridiculed because he was respectful, because he did not make sexual advances towards a woman. And to make matters even worse is, a woman could tell a man, and we actually had a video, we had a dope discussion about this, and I showed y'all the video. But I've even heard and seen of instances to where the woman actually told the man, look, I'll go to your house, and we can talk and we can chill and watch a movie, whatever you want to do, but I don't want to have sex. And they get mad when the man respects her wishes. She still feels rejected when a man respects her wishes. So can y'all imagine the level of shattered ego that is getting ready to transpire when women from all over the world have to then approach the men to see if they can qualify? Man, if y'all thought it was bad before, it's going to be 10 times worse starting off, until we are able to really, like, get into the groove of being rejected and get into the groove of actually approaching y'all, because y'all gonna have to do that. I'm sorry, sweetheart, y'all messed up way too bad. You're gonna have to, in 2024 and beyond, the women are going to have to pursue the men. You're going to have to go after the men that you want. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. And so, with that being the new reality, okay, I can only imagine how rocky that's going to be starting out, because a lot of y'all not going to be able to handle that level of rejection. initially. It's going to be something that really shatters you and damages you because you're not used to it. Like, I'm not used to this. Like, a man rejected me. A man turned me down. Even when men are even turning down sex. It used to be the most ugly of women that could at least get sex. If men didn't give you nothing else, you could have at least got that dick. In 2024, nah, the man putting out the penis too. Don't matter how ugly you are, how average you are, how fine you are. No, if you are a liability and a high risk, I ain't dealing with you. That's what we're dealing with today. And I'm gonna take it a step further and say this: when it comes to the attractive women, man, y'all ego's gonna be really brutal. It's gonna be really bruised. That's gonna be real brutal for y'all because you're gonna be like, well, you gonna turn me down? Yeah, bitch, I don't give a fuck. The men today don't give a damn. They don't care how fine you are, how fat that ass is, small the waist, pretty the face, nice the titties, big the lips. Like, yeah, you cute. Yeah, you cute. But if you are a high risk, they ain't touching that. Now you do have some men out there who will maybe give you the dick at best. But even that number is dwindling down. Men are protecting themselves at all costs. And if that means putting up my penis, then that's what it's gonna be. Right? But yeah, you still have a handful of men out here like, I fuck her. But she can go after that. This ain't that though. Uh-uh. And I'm gonna wrap it up too. Like, no, we ain't playing those games. And I'm gonna take my own condom. Like, no, we not. No. But even that is becoming a thing of the past. So, ouch is all I can say. Thank you, Zeta. It says these married women better stay because there are men who will drop that marriage if it's not pleasing and go overseas. It's not a game. Like, it is not a drill. We can't hit 900. We can get that 800 first. Y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. That's what I'm saying. Like, all across let me put it like this. I think this will really drive the point home, Zeta. No woman is safe. If you are not going to be on your P's and Q's and show and prove to these men why you should be chose, why you should be put up nice, why you should be taken care of and provided for, because again, the men are not supposed to do shit, you can go. They will go. They will leave you for you. Don't worry, sweetheart. You can stay right here. I'll go. It's a new breed. It is cheaper to leave her. It's healthier to leave you alone. They ain't fighting for all this bullshit. No. New breed. So no woman is safe. Married or not, you're not safe. If you're not on your P's and Q's, you can't get, look, deuce. So don't be out here thinking, oh, I'm good. I'm married. So, I ain't got nothing to worry about. You sure about that, ma'am? No, you're not. So you're absolutely right. I think that is a important thing to drive home as well. Even if you're married, you're not safe. Men today will leave you so damn fast, your head goes spin. Like, oh, where'd he go? Overseas. Where'd he go? By himself. So yeah, good point. Good point. But like I said in the beginning, though, shout out to the women who do have their husbands, who are settled down and everything, that are doing the right things. Because if you were single in today's time, it would not matter how good of a woman you are. Like, a lot of the men are skeptical and checked out. So good thing that you were able to solidify your man and your relationship and marriage early on, before it got this bad. Because now your man knows, like, oh, I do got a good woman. So yeah, she's a keeper. But if you were out here single and you're a good woman, it would not matter. That's the new time we're living in. It does not matter if you're a good woman. I'm not touching you. My life is easier, better by myself. That's what we're dealing with. Or I just don't even trust you at all. Like, Yeah, I don't know. I'm skeptical. Thank you, AO God. Again, it says, women like men other women like. If you're not taken, then they ain't checking for you. It's an ego thing. If she can steal you, then she still got it. Right. And y'all, I got a video coming up. I got an upload coming up, and I kind of go into that. But you're spot on, AO guy. And I also touched base on that yesterday. A lot of the females out here, they're very catty when it comes to one another. And so if they feel like you have something that they want, or you're doing better, or whatever the case is, or yeah, they'll do their best to be in the top spot. They'll do their best to stroke their egos to prove, like AO guy said, like, I still got it, I'm so bad of a chick that I'm able to pull him and take him away and get this type of man, and you know what I mean. So yeah, you're right. It's so many different levels and layers. Thank you, last again. It says facts. I've had a few women tell me your wife better never slip up. I'm not Denzel, but I take care of my own. Man, 800 y'all. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Listen up. Listen up and listen good. If y'all think, that's why I said no woman is safe. The reason why I said no woman is safe is other women are watching you. And not only are they watching you, they're watching your man. They're watching what your man is doing for you. It's hard out here. A lot of the guys that are well off and well to do, they're either passport bros, happy bachelors, already taken. Like you got all that going on. So if I come across a guy that has shown, like, 'cause I see that you're actively married. If I come across a guy that is showing that he is the marriage type, and I know the pickings are slim out here. A lot of men out here, like I said, passport bros, happy bachelors, and all that. They ain't trying to settle down. Ain't trying to. A lot of these chicks have no choice but to be savages when it comes to your man. Girl, you got a good one. And ain't nobody else out here. So, I see what he doing for you. I see what you got. Don't get took. Don't get it taken away. It goes back to that analogy of that homeless person, right? If somebody out here on the streets, ain't no new houses getting built, ain't no new jobs, ain't nothing going on out here. But I see that big old pretty house over there, the picket fence and the family and the wife and the husband and all that. Shit, what's going on over there? Oh damn, he just bought her a new couch, and he furnishing her house up, and he just did this, he just did that, I'm outside, I'm in the streets, I'm for the streets. Ain't nobody else out here trying to build no house, take nobody in, take care of them. So they zeroing in on you and what you got, because ain't nothing else new out here. So all I have to choose from is what's already taken. What's already shown and proven to be somebody that's stable, that's ready for commitment. What up, though? Come on now. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. And you're right, Last. It don't matter. Like, it's so hard out here today that the women are really waking up as far as being shallow and shit. Like, trying to just go after a man for superficial, surface level reasons, like, oh, you not 6 foot tall, and no, you ain't fine enough, and no, your dick ain't that big, and you make average money. Nuh-uh. Today's time, I don't give a fuck. Look, You a good man. You a good quality man. I see what you doing. I see what you got going on. Look, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you ain't Denzel, but hey, I don't give a fuck. Come on now, let's stop. E says she ain't lying about us married men. It's crazy out here. Y'all gotta stay super strong, man. Don't give in, man. I know. Look, I know married men. Y'all get pussy thrown at y'all left and right. Left and right. Because you got to understand the climate. We already know that marriage today is pretty much dead. It's pretty much obsolete. It's pretty much a thing of the damn past. So if I see a man that is married, that's showing and proving to me, that's displaying to me that he is the marrying type. So why don't I just go after him and convince him to marry me instead of that bitch he with? Come on. Y'all gotta stay strong. Stay strong, fellas, because I know it can get real difficult when you got a lot of beautiful women throwing themselves at you and flirting with you and, tempting you. I know, but stay strong. And that's why it's important, wives out there, for you to continue to do your damn job, because it's a lot of replacements waiting on your downfall. It's a lot of people waiting for you to slip up. Thank you, Mr. Handsome Brother, for gifting somebody with a membership. Super dope of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, DB. It says, D, don't forget to tell the hyenas to stop trying to fake being a chameleon, finesse technique. Us men are on to that too. Women bait and switch is dead. But that's what I was saying though, DB. And I took it a step further to even throw in the fact that there may be real genuine quality women, right? There could be real good quality women out there that would really make a man a good wife, a good mother to the children and everything like that. But a lot of y'all guys out there are extremely skeptical about, like, you don't trust it. Like, y'all would it's so bad out there, DB, that even the quality women y'all think are chameleons. You want me to lie? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. There are genuine, authentic, good quality women out there, and y'all even pass them up because you don't even trust her. So it's bad all across the board. It's bad for the chameleons, the non-chameleons, the average women, fine women, ugly women. Like, this is not a drill. This is real life. And so when you have a woman like this coming through, like, hold on, ladies, y'all gonna have to make the first move because the men are done, and it's getting real in the field, and please start doing it. And it doesn't make you weak, and it just means you're confident. Like, it's bad. I would have never in a million years thought that I would see women out here of all different races, all different ages, all different backgrounds, teaching and telling women to essentially pursue the men, chase up behind the men, go after the men, make the first move. That goes against girl code so tough. That's why I got ridiculed and shamed so damn harshly. Like, girl, you did what? So you talked to him first. So you made the first move. That is so taboo. But now it's going to be the new norm. And it's all because y'all didn't appreciate what y'all had. Y'all found faults and flaws in everything that the men were doing, until the men say, you know what? Say less. Because now I'm going to do less. Then you ain't got to worry about shit. You ain't got to worry about me harassing you, not doing nothing, getting on your nerves. You ain't got to worry about none of that, sweetheart. Say less and watch me do less. And man, we can't take it. Now they on TikTok begging the women, oh, please approach a man. Cause if you don't, you ain't gonna find your husband. Please get in the habit of, pursuing the man, making the first move. Because if you don't, we're gonna go fucking extinct. Drizzle, drizzle. Come on now. I would have never thought in a million years this day would come like this. What? Thank you, Keith. It says women of my generation didn't teach their daughters how to be a wife. Yeah. Just screwed. Just screwed. And it's a lot of women like me that lucked up. Like, because I wasn't taught that shit either. I wasn't taught how to be a wife. I didn't have those examples growing up. No. And both of my parents were married. But the marriages, so yeah, no. They were married to different people, but y'all get what I'm saying. Some of us luck up and we're able to switch gears early on and find a man to coach us and teach us and show us better and help us to be molded and guided into a different woman. But even that's a thing of the past. Men ain't got time to be teaching y'all shit no more. Girl, grow up. You're a grown ass woman. Like I said, I lucked up, Keith. I think I'm caught up. I lucked up, Keith, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I was not. Let me put I was not the ideal wife, not the ideal woman. Like, no, I had a lot of work to do. Growing up around that strong, independent boss chick shit, and pimp these dudes and play these dudes, like that's what I was taught. Luckily, I came across a young man that did get raised properly, that did want to work with me, that did see my potential and saw me actually putting in that work to show, improve, and evolve and do better. Luckily, I had that luxury. That's a luxury. That was a privilege. My husband didn't have to deal with that shit. My husband could say, you know what, bitch? Yeah, no thanks. I don't have time to show you better, teach you better, unlearn, relearn, undo, redo. I ain't got time. I'm too busy for that. I got too much going on for that. You're a distraction at this point. You're holding me back. You're in my way. You're wasting my time. My husband could have did that. So I absolutely lucked up and to find a man that was ready and willing to work with me and mold me, guide me and show me better. Because he didn't have to. And so many men today don't do that. That's old school. That's outdated. I ain't got time to be raising a grown ass woman on how to be a woman, on what she need to do. You got time for that shit. You either already come equipped or I'm gonna dip. Oh yeah, the women just need to be taught better and shown better and work with her and have patience. No, 2024, that's obsolete. That's outdated. Men are not molding you and coaching you and teaching you no more. No. And ain't no do-overs. Ain't no second chances, third chances, fourth chance. No. Come on now. I can absolutely say with my whole damn chest that I lucked up as far as having a man to work with me, mold me, guide me, show me better. And here I am today. But so many women, they not going to have that luxury. They're not going to get that chance at all. And yes, even the women who are already what they are supposed to be. Because the men don't trust it. Thank you, Zeta. It says, ever been falsely accused? Yeah, hard to trust women. You know what? That's a good question. Let me take a poll, y'all. I'm going to take a poll real quick. I want to know how many men out there have ever been falsely accused by a woman. Thank you, Dusty. It says, my wife says she always see women checking me out. Man, we know. We be saying that shit too. Like, okay. But as long as you are doing your job, I ain't worried about no bitch. You know, because as long as your man is faithful and loyal and all that, I don't care what these bitches, they can look all they want. Yeah, he look good on me. He a good man, ain't he? You know, yeah, he all of that, ain't he? Yeah, you look but don't touch, bitch. You know, so yeah. Thank you, Mr. Friend, friend, training. I don't know what that is. It says keep speaking the truth. Says I will. You know I will. I don't have no choice. I just hate how a lot of women listen to me too damn late. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't want to hear my truth until now. Reality is whipping you in your damn throat. Thank you, Dusty. Again, it says if Gorilla Grip Pussy is paying, the rest of you ladies better be aware. Lord have mercy. Please stop. Thank you, William. It says Danica is cheaper to leave her. They used to say it's cheaper to keep her. Not now, huh? Nuh-uh. It is cheaper to leave her. The men have realized that their health, their peace, their sanity is priceless. You cannot put a price or a dollar amount on that. So yes, I will leave you. Don't care if you take half. Don't care if you take a percentage. Don't care. At the end of the day, as long as I'm walking away with my peace, my health, my mind, yeah, yeah, you can have that shit. That's how a man operating today. New breed. It used to be like, man, I'm unhappy, I'm sick. You know, all these bitches do, all she do is complain and nag all day and hound me and hassle me. But I mean, I gotta stick around because if I leave, she gonna get the house. And if I leave, she gonna get child support. And if I leave, the men today say, oh, bitch, you can take it. Take it. As long as I can live the rest of my damn life with freedom and peace and my health, yeah, take it, bitch. Come on now. Yeah, it's a new day and age. We were not ready for this. DB says a lot of women are about to become pygmies, man. And that's what I'm talking about, DB. They don't want to listen to what I'm saying until they're in dire need. Being a pick me is bad. Being a pick me is terrible. Being a pick me is degrading and all it is. And to be honest with y'all, the actual term of a pick me is a bad thing. It really is. You know, I just took it and flipped the script around on them because they were saying that even if you were trying to be a fair and balanced woman, that made you a pick me. Even if you were trying to be understanding of both sides when it comes to men and women, you were still a pick me. So I just flipped it. But an actual pick me is a bad thing. Like you're doing anything for the validation and approval of a man, you know, to your detriment. Like that's terrible. You know, like you should not be that and do that. But what we're essentially trying to say though, DB, is a lot of these women will try to get in alignment with the men. They will try to do what they were supposed to be doing now that, you know, life is settling in. Now you're going to try to be that quality woman and be understanding and work with the men and be supportive of the men. Like now you're going to try to do that. But now it's kind of too late because a lot of men don't even trust the women who are really on that type of time authentically. Right? So it's getting so bad that it doesn't matter. And I cannot stress it enough. Like it's getting so bad, y'all. It does not matter if you are a quote unquote pick me, a good woman, wifey material. Like it's getting that bad to where the men are like, okay, but how do I know? How do I know it's real? Or maybe the men do know that you're real. Like, yeah, you are quality, but I still don't want you because to have a woman is still too much. It's still too much to juggle and hassle and deal with. And I just don't. It really is easier by myself. Do I enjoy your company? Sure. Can we kick it from time to time? Sure. But to have you as a staple piece of my life, I don't know if I want that. And that's the sad part. Thank you, Johnny. It says, my body, my pennies. Drizzle, drizzle. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This shit is wild, y'all. It is so wild. And it's so sad that it has come to this. But it has. And we did it all to ourselves. We have nobody to blame but us. And like I'm saying, y'all, even if you do have your man, you have your husband, you still better be damn cautious. You still better be careful. Dusty says, I saw these male bears running out of the woods. Abivica gave chase. I feared for Bear and gave him a ride. He at least enjoyed the Cheesecake Factory. Dusty, can you please stop? Lord have mercy. Thank you, Johnny. It says winter is coming, meaning more inflation, high rent, not enough Section 8, WIC going away, and welfare being cut. More debt, more degrees. So how men looking now? Real good. Real delicious. Real delectable. Hold on now. Come on. And here's the thing though, Johnny. It's not a thing of winter is coming. We're here. We're here. Winter is now. Why do y'all think these chicks are now online begging the women to get accustomed to approaching men, making the first move? And like I say, y'all, it's gonna be a rude reality check when these men start declining your damn advances. Like, oh, wait a minute, I don't want you. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This shit is real in the field. This is not a drill. It is already here. Let me go to the bottom. Johnny again says they used to teach home economics in school, but now that's too bad. They don't do it now, but not now. I didn't know that. Look, all I can say is the script has been flipped. The men keep flipping the script and giving us rude reality checks in strong doses of our bullshit. I just hope we can survive. I just strongly hope we can survive. But it's not looking pretty. It's not. It's looking real pathetic and pitiful. It's looking real scary. And again, ladies, nobody is safe. If you got you a good man, you better hold on tight and do what's right. Period. Period. It's not a drill. These other women, they hurting. They struggling. They want desperately and badly to have what you have. And if you're not careful, they can get it. They can take it. The men today have waken up and realized their power. They've realized their value. And they're not playing around with it. They're not just giving it away freely. You have to qualify. You have to make it make sense. Because for a man to take on a woman just because it don't add on. It don't add up at all. So if you're not able to add on value and add to his life in a positive way, you will be subtracted. And that's the bottom line. Okay. Ladies, I'll also end by saying this. Yes, you will more than likely have to start approaching men, making the first move, showing improvement to you or to him, rather, your value. You know, because yes, the men have realized what they bring to the table. And as a matter of fact, they realize that they do bring the damn table. They bring the damn table, the food, the utensils, the plates, the tablecloth, the napkins. And so now what y'all are going to have to do is show and prove to these men why you should be sitting there. Because honestly, the way that it's looking to the men, it's like, you just here to eat my food. I ain't got time for that. You ain't trying to make the table. You're not even trying to cook the meal. You're not even trying to season the damn chicken. You ain't even trying to, put the napkins in the forks where they need to be. You just trying to sit here and eat. That's how y'all look to these men. So step your game up, because it's a new damn day and age. It is not a drill. Thank you, Frederick. It says Bonquisha, Degrecia, suffering from traction alopecia. Frederick, let's not do this. Come on. Let's not do this. Thank you, Bobby. It says even the rapper Rhapsody said in her latest album, she used to mess with married men. And she doesn't even seem like a real woman. Are you serious? I'm telling y'all, those committed men are very, very sexy. Especially in today's time when it's hard to come across. Now, the irony to that, though, Blue Exodus, or AKA Bobby, is the fact that if you are messing with that married man, he's really not faithful because he's fucking around with you. So that's the catch to it. But nonetheless, like, when it comes to the married men or the committed men, they do desire you heavily because you are showing improvement, especially the ones who are faithful to their woman, to where maybe she is making advances at you and you're declining her. Like, now she really on your body because you're showing that you are loyal, But yeah, the married men, they're more than likely the stable men, the faithful men, the men who know how to provide and protect and lead and teach and all that. So yeah, that's why. But that's crazy. I didn't know that about Rhapsody. Thank you, William. It says, Anika, did you ever listen to that old song in the year of 2525? I don't think so. I'll listen to it today. How about that? I'll listen to it today. Let me screenshot it so I can remember. Let me listen to that. Okay. I'm gonna go and pull it up. But anyway, y'all, I thought I would come in and drop in with y'all real quick and, just let y'all know this very scary and alarming news. Ladies, you better wake up. You better wake up. This is not a drill. Do better. Thank you, Johnny. Says they will need a resume now. I'm telling you. The men now are like, okay, so why should I choose you again? Because I know what I bring. I know what I can do for you. But what can you do for me that I can't outsource? Can you refresh my memory? Can you do that for me real quick, and then maybe I'll think about it? And here's the thing, you all. Even if you are able to bring to the table what these men are looking for, they're still skeptical. They're still like, but So shape up. Wake up and shake and shape up before you get shaken up. Amen. Amen. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. Damn, when I'm gonna see y'all again? Tomorrow I'll be at the dentist. So I'm not gonna go live tomorrow. And it's my anniversary and all that. Saturday, me and my husband going out for our anniversary. So I might see y'all Sunday. Maybe? I got something to do Sunday? I feel like I got something to do Sunday. I don't know. So I'll either see y'all Sunday or Monday. Okay. And I think that our new time to go live, like our like staple time to go live, will be around 1:30 to 2:00. In between that time slot. Because y'all know I'll be late. So I'm gonna aim for 1:30, 1:45. But if I'm at 2:00, it is what it is. I mean, just pull up for your little business. Okay. Just make sure y'all pulling up. Also feel free to email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com. And I also should have an upload for you all on Saturday, because I did have to do my promotion for Teach Hanley. So I do have a upload for y'all. And the upload is what was it? It's 3 crazy reasons why women chase men. 3 crazy reasons, and it was my sponsorship video, but still it's some tea in it. So y'all pull up for that. We should be premiering that on Saturday. Okay. But if y'all have any topic suggestions, any links, that's my email right there. Thank you, John Till. It says if she brings all that you need and want, be careful. It's a trap. Lord have mercy. They think it's a trap. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all messed up. But I'm gonna see y'all later. Much love and peace on my crown heads. I should be live with you all either Sunday or Monday. Okay. But and I'm doing my best, you all, to like get in the groove of like doing like consistent uploads or consistent live streams with y'all, because I love to check in with y'all, and a lot of y'all love the interaction and everything, and so I'm trying to deliver to y'all what y'all need, what y'all want, so I should be more consistent. I may try to go live Monday through Friday if we can, or at least 4 days a week, something. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to get into my consistency bag. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Much love and peace to y'all. Also, feel free to sign up for that Patreon. We got some exclusive hot tea yesterday. A lot of y'all could not believe y'all little big sis was out here wilding like that, and I absolutely was. Okay, I absolutely was. But we live, we learn, we evolve, and we grow, and we prosper. But I gotta go, you all. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Remember, ladies, nobody's safe. Stay on your job. Peace.